This week's video is sponsored by absolutely nobody. Hello guys and welcome back to the show. Lost Latvian here with another Saturday video. Yes, it's been a while since I recorded the last time, and I've actually never gone this long and on such a tight schedule. Tonight is a Friday night. Video's got to go up here in literally 5 hours, so I gotta record this video, put a short edit on it, and publish it. So yeah, we're kind of like at the very last moment. But yeah, we're here. We gotta look at a couple hats, and yeah, for those of you who have been following my channel, they have noticed that in the last couple weeks the schedule has been a little lighter than normal. So I do not release videos on Wednesdays anymore because it's a summertime. I simply do not have time to do all these videos as frequently as I would like to. Plus, I have slowed down on buying new hats. But that doesn't mean that I don't have hats to show you. I do have them. So we are thinking that comes the cooler month, later on, like in fall, I can go back to the normal schedule. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, right now, not gonna lie, with the summer here and all the other shit what's going on, I'm kind of actually relieved that I don't have to like release as many videos as I normally have released before, so nice break, and I'm kind of actually enjoying it. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys all who have watched my videos, who's still watching, and will watch in the future. There's more than 100 videos I have pumped out in the last couple of years. So if you're here for the cap content, you can watch this video and then go back and watch my older ones, and you know what? I actually am thinking that I may re-rock some of those older videos. The videos with the most views, I may republish, and but just for the summer months, or maybe on Wednesdays or something like that. We'll see, we'll see. Not gonna promise you things what I can't actually do. Plus, I'm going on vacation here in a 1 month, and I'm definitely not gonna be filming anything at that time, but I may release some shorts from my trip to Latvia, going back home. Haven't been there for 6 long years. Last time I was there in 2018, so then 2020 fuck up came with the COVID, couldn't go back. I'm the anti-vaxxer, so to speak. I never got the fucking vaccine, never gonna get it. I don't give a shit. But yeah, so 2 years I couldn't travel, so to speak. Now it's time to go back home, and super excited. I'm going to be there for 3 weeks, flying out on August 16th. So next month at this time, I'm already going to be there. So yeah, I'm going to be there for 3 weeks, coming back on September 6th. In the meantime, while I'm there, I'm going to go see my niece in Denmark as well. So yeah, looking forward to take a break from filming, from freaking work and everything else, so. But let's get into the caps, and I got 3 freaking good hats to show you. And these are kind of new, new releases. They have not sat around my closet for too long. And let's start with this first one. And this one comes from Topper Store USA. Thing about Topper Store USA is now you gotta join that cool kids club, for $9.99 a month. And if you want to pay more, you can pay more. I'm not one of them, and because of that, I do not have all the access, like a first-hand access anymore to copying the hats, So I prefer it that way, though, because I don't want to pay an extra $9.99 a month, so to speak, to get my foot in the door. It's their business. They can do whatever they want. I don't blame them for doing what they're doing. To each its own, But I don't think I have to pay extra to get a service, So I rather will shop for scraps, whatever is left over, than pay for a cool kids club just to have an access to the hats, So that's that. Anyways, like with all Topper store hats, you also receive these baseball cards. And then for this hat, I actually got like I don't know, like a postcard or something like that. I can't even tell. Maybe it's a sticker. I don't fucking know. It's their 1 year anniversary kind of thing. And we also got the baseball card. 1992 rated rookie Carlos Garcia. He was the Pirate, Pittsburgh Pirate shortstop. Carlos Jesus Garcia. Here he is. Yeah, you know this guy? Of course I don't. Carlos Garcia. See you later. Here's a hat, and this is a freaking good one. Hat made in Bangladesh. All black crown. This is a freaking masterpiece, one of the best Fresno Grizzlies they have ever made. Kaboom! How do you guys like this one? I think this is so well done that it's probably my favorite Grizzlies cap they have released to this date. Which edition this is? Is this like 10.0 or something like that? Who knows? I'm not the one who keeps track on all this crap, which edition it is or whatnot. If I like a cap, I get it. If I don't, then I don't, but I don't get into all these details, to me, that is not significant at all. I go simply for aesthetics, if I like the hat, I buy it. If I want to do more research about it, I do it. I try to keep it simple, but this is done very well, so white guts, gray under, black dome, red button. So yeah, gray under. Then you see this freaking bear logo with all these like a scratch marks as the claws or whatnot. It's like a puddle of blood down here. It's kind of a crazy looking hat, but it's done super well. Raised logo, done very well. These red accent colors, red metallics. Then what it looks like, it's a pewter bear with like a silver, what do you call them? Also like a silver outline or something like that. Flat Batterman, cap number 1 from Topper Store USA. Great hat. Let's do the freaking size check here. Fits well, looks great. This is the winner chicken dinner for me. I'm glad I was able to land this hat. Cap number 1. Then let's go to the cap number 2. Let me fish it out of this bag. It's another Topper Store USA hat, but I believe that there was another freaking card in there somewhere. And there is, so actually there's going to be 4 hats for this one. But let's look at this one. Again, another black dome. And flat Batterman. That's a Pittsburgh Pirates. And look at this front logo. This is like very bold, you know, in my opinion. What the Pierre was calling this one, Willie Stargell or something like that. I mean, I know the player, that player I know, but I don't know how to pronounce his freaking last name correctly. One of them older guys. But I think that this is like very like patriotic looking cat. Man, I just like it. I like that freaking gold P, you know, and it was all these stars. And then this Pirates logo has a side patch. Best of all, it has a satin brim, and I know there are tons of guys who totally hate the satin brims. I'm not one of them. I think it's one of the greatest touches to any hat to put it in the next level, you know, so to speak. Green under, black satin brim, black button, white guts, Pittsburgh Pirates hat. I freaking love this one. This is a good one. Hat number 2, step 2. Let's check it out. Hat is made in China. This is a China. I can't really tell like if the crown looks high or not, but it's a little tight. But other than that, it fits well. Like if I would have more hair on me now, it would be very tight, you know. But since I got a haircut recently, you know, it still fits good. Yeah, I like this hat. Like this hat a lot. Hat number 2 from Top Store USA. Let's move on to the next one, and let me fish out this one other hat. You all guys know how much I love Area 51's hats, those alien heads. And this one, I think this was the leftovers from the pre-orders, so I just copped this one. But let me look at this hat. It's another picture, not the hat, but the card. Houston Astros, Bob Nepper, pitcher. He's a pitcher for Astros back in '84. Bob Nepper. Oh, fuck me, man. I don't know if he was good or not, but no, his ERA kind of sucked. Especially one year in '87, he was 5.27. The other years, he was not that bad, 3.54. Anyways, look at this dude. Yeah, good old Bob. What does Bob do? He goes for a flight. Bye-bye, Bob. This hat, it looks like it's made in China, and I do not like the shape of it. It's that pointy, retarded looking one. And that's a bummer. Made in China, yeah? Black dome, and you'll see it. Why I don't like this one. Here's the side patch. The alien head. Now look at this friggin' front logo. It glows in dark. And on a picture, it actually looks, on a photo, it looks much better than this hat actually looks in hands. You know, I don't like it. I think this is a bummer. It looks retarded. It's a miss for sure. If I could throw this one in a trash bin, I probably would. I just don't like it. If this would be a Bangladesh hat with the better crown and not this pointy kind of look, it looks fucking retarded, man. You know, I don't like it. And I don't even like this front logo, you know. I just basically why I bought this hat is because I like to collect these alien heads, yeah. So I kind of, you know, took a chance, and it is what it is, but I'm not very impressed. So purple brim, gray under, white guts, black dome, purple button, and yeah, it looks like shit, man, you know. Like just this the way the crown is. I don't know how people like these damn Chinese hats. I can't stand them. Honestly, the newest Chinese ones are a little more square-like a Bangladesh ones. But let's do a step number 2 on this China hat. It's fucking, this is tight as well. I don't know. What do you guys like? Leave in the comments. You know, how does this hat looks? You know, like let's look. Let's compare. You know, that was the China. This is Bangladesh. You know, so this is the Bangladesh. Look how this one looks on me. I think it looks fucking stupid, man. You know, because it like goes up like this, like pointy. Yeah, I don't like the look. And then look at this. It fits great. It's more square-like. It's a lower crown. I like this silhouette much better. This crown much better than this fucking thing. So people, if you're like me, stay away from Chinaman's hats. Now with the new website for Topper Store, you can actually filter this crap out, you know, and so you know for sure you're getting Bangladesh hats instead of this. But anyways, I think it's a miss, but I think the intentions were good. The execution was not as good. And then the fourth one, I did my DNA, you know, a while back, and it came back that I'm 99.9% Eastern European, no shit, and I'm 0.01 Northwestern European, so I have a little bit of Finnish blood from Finland, you know, and I know where that comes from. It comes from my great-great-grandma. She came from a tribe actually called Levi. They were like a coast dwellers, what they called, you know, and they had a Finnish roots, you know, from Finland. And that tribe and language is gone extinct, you know, so it doesn't exist anymore. Last person died, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years ago. Maybe somebody still knows the language back home, but for the most part, those people are gone for good, you know. So that's where my Finnish blood comes for me, and I can't understand why they call Finland northwestern Europe. You know, where if you look at the map and you know where the Latvia is, Finland, yeah, they're up north from us, but they're more east than we are, and we're called Eastern Europeans, you know. To me, Eastern Europeans are all the Slavic. Russia is Eastern Europe, you know, if anything. We're more central than, you know, or Latvia would be probably more Northern Europe. But anyways, so this hat comes from capologists, and a while back, Leon, excuse me, Leon posted a picture on his Instagram asking about this logo, if people like it, and I was like, this is one of the fucking best logos I ever seen on a hat. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Evolution, you know. And when I did my DNA, it came back. I did 23andMe or something like that, and it came back that I have 61% more genes from Neanderthals than other people who've done the goddamn DNA test. So I guess my ancestors, freaking Homo sapiens, man, fucked with Neanderthals, man, you know. And so that's that's who I am, a part of the Neanderthal, man. So whatever. But I just think that this freaking hat is absolutely awesome. It came from this freaking guy, you know. That's me right here. Oh, maybe I'm right here somewhere, you know. And then how the evolution progressed, you know, and now there's a man wearing the hat, you know. So I think the concept is absolutely fucking lovely, man. They had two different types of hats. One was a two-tone green dome, and I think it was a black brim, and then there was this black one. So besides the hat, they also sent, there was some other shit in there. Let me see. They sent these couple stickers, and also a pin came with it. And there's one more sticker somewhere. But yeah, this front logo glows in the dark. So it's super cool, man. I really love this one. This is a great hat. So black dome, then this logo, which will glow in the dark. Then there's this writing and kind of dictionary style explaining what capologists stand for. Green under, black guts. Hat is made in Bangladesh, thank God. Let's give it a go. And look, man, it freaking looks awesome, man. You know, absolutely love it. What do you guys think? I absolutely love this hat. So now let's rank the caps. We got 4, yeah? Number 4 is this one, Area 51, you know. I do not like this cap. You know, I don't think I will ever wear it. It will sit in my collection, but that's what it is. And the number 2, man, these are hard, man. I love all 3 of them, but shit, man, it's gonna be the 3rd place. I will give the 3rd place to this Pittsburgh Pirates one. But this is a tough 3rd place, you know. All these hats are absolutely freaking stunning. They're fucking stunners. 2nd place is gonna go to Capologists. And then the hat I like the most from this week is this Fresno Grizzlies, man. This is a freaking good hat. Great hat. This is a fucking stunner. There are 2 stunners, 3 stunners. These, and that's a stunner as well. So okay, guys, and this is freaking trash. All right, guys. If you liked this week's video, press the like button on the video, share the video, leave a comment, stay healthy, and I'll see you next Saturday. How about that? Lost Latvian out. Take care, my friends. Bye.